What is up, guys? This is the monthly update for October 2021, and I'm feeling great. Life is awesome. I'm making progress, and that feels just really good. So, I'm not sure if I mentioned that in the last video, but like right after the last video, basically, I decided to invest in a coaching program from Christian Michelson. I basically didn't really know this guy, but I saw an email and then I was like, you know what? I think it's a good time to invest in a program like that that keeps me focused and accountable, and I'm also learning new stuff. So that had brought an immense amount of focus to just working on the coaching and putting the online course stuff to the side. So I signed up a couple new clients in the last few weeks. Really amazing people. Really excited to work with them. Um, the new insights, the breakthroughs, the progress that they're experiencing is already like amazing. So that's going extremely well. Um, the creation movie slash mind movie kind of thing. I kind of wanted to pause it, but it already had some momentum. So the status there is I'm creating, I think right now, the fourth or fifth mind movie with a video editor. And it's extremely helpful to go through this process with single individuals and kind of get their feedback. And I'm realizing, oh, okay, if I'm going to create a course, this is what I need to explain really well, and so on. Yeah, so if you're seeing this and you're like, hey, I want to have a mind movie because you already know what it is and how it works, then reach out to me and you could be one of the beta testers and get it basically for a very affordable price. Yeah, I'm gonna do a couple more and then kind of slowly transition into this model where it's more hands off from my side and more like pre-recorded explanations on how to get the materials and yeah, how it all works. So that's that. Kind of the business thing. The program is going, I think, another few weeks. There will be 1 week where it's basically a an online but live training to learn a specific um, coaching technique or tool. I'm excited for that. That's happening next week. And so, yeah, after the 8th of November, I think. Yeah, and then also, like, I'm just really in a good flow. The diet is pretty good. Kind of what I'm doing right now is try to minimize the amount of carbs. If I eat carbs, I try to do it more at the end of the day because then if it makes me tired, it's not that big of a deal. And that seems to work quite well. Um, yeah, I'm vegetarian right now, not really vegan. Um, yeah, let's see how that continues. I'm also gonna wear another one of those to get more insights about my blood sugar. Did I say that last month already? I don't know. But I have this smartwatch, which is really cool. It gives me insights about my sleep and motivates me to exercise a little bit more. So that's good. Yeah, and then so the idea was to go back to Bali soon. I might go back, or I might go to Brazil and visit my ex-partner there. It's kind of a back and forth a little bit. I'm feeling quite detached. I want to see her, but if it doesn't happen, it doesn't happen. Which is a really like the feeling that I have is I don't know to how to like trust inner peace. Like whatever's gonna happen is gonna be the right thing to happen, and that's just really a good place to be in any area of life. Really, it feels good. Yeah. Also, I'm really enjoying fall here, autumn, like all the trees, the forests turning orange and yellow. And when I was in Bali, I was like, it would be nice to kind of experience that when I'm in Germany, and now I am experiencing it, which is really great. And then the last thing that is not working so well is kind of the technical thing. I've switched my phone to an Android, and Instagram doesn't work properly there, and like it's super annoying. I'm kind of like, do I just accept it or do I try to find a solution, which takes I don't know how much time, right? It can take hours to try to maybe install a different operating system on this Android phone that I'm also using to film right now. Yeah, so that is really the only thing that's really annoying at the moment. Oh, one thing I didn't write down, but I just remembered is I'm in the process of hiring a new VA. Super excited about that. One kind of mistake that I made that might be interesting for you as well is often when we want to do something new, say hiring someone, and then I had like one option that is working with an agency who then would provide a virtual assistant to me and also a campaign manager, and it sounded really good. So I was like, oh, let's just see what's happening with that. And then it took super long, one appointment and another one with interviews, and then another one they didn't show up. So that's going on for 2 weeks now, and now it seems like it's not the right thing to do. But because I didn't do anything else in those 2 weeks to get other prospects or other like potential candidates, everything takes longer, right? So for me, that's a reminder to, if you want something and there is potentially an option, still move forward with other options, and then I can still decide, right? As long as I'm not committing to anything. Because that is a key piece right now that will free up more time and resources for me to do more coaching and focus on other important things and get like support in the content creation strategy and those kind of things. Yeah, I think that's all. I think that is all. Yeah. Yeah, I'm really excited about the next few months. Excited where I'm gonna go. Excited to see who's gonna become like the next. I'm gonna take on probably 4 more clients, I would say. Oh, one thing that I forgot. So in this online program that I'm doing, the question around the niche came up. So for you to understand, for marketing purposes, it is very good to have a certain niche, so a certain target audience that I'm speaking to in my videos and my messaging. For me, that would be conscious, high-tech entrepreneurs, impact-driven entrepreneurs, business owners. And so that's the group of people I would love to work with the most if I had to decide, right? Even though I really enjoy working with different people at the moment. But so that's the group. And then the question is, what do I help them with? What is the result that I help them? At least, that I use in my marketing. The coaching that I'm doing, people come to me and they want to have more money, make more income. But then, what happens is we talk and I'm like, actually the relationship to my parents is like this. And, and we this is why I call myself a holistic mindset coach, because we're going to look at the whole of life and not just one particular area, like only business and everything else we ignore. I don't think that's a good strategy. So, yeah, but that niche topic is a very interesting one because I kind of know what the niche is, who I want to work with, what I want to help them with, make more money, more income, more impact, therefore, because that is what this business is doing. And now I'm at the point where I need to kind of really implement it. And yeah, that is something that I'm like, how do I do that? Still trying to figure it out. The podcast might play a role in there, which is not published yet, but yeah, I think the whole social media strategy will shift a little bit, maybe away from Instagram, more to LinkedIn. So a lot of new things, which is also why I want to have the social media manager / VA on board first, and then kind of tackle that change in strategy. Yeah, okay, that's it. Like always, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me, write a comment, DM me on Instagram. If you're interested in working with me, if you're not an high-tech, impact-driven entrepreneur, right now might be the last chance, because if I'm like fully in there, then I will probably stick to that niche a little bit more. That doesn't mean like if someone comes and they want my help and they are inspiring, they want to do something cool, there's a good vibe between us, I'm still gonna take them on. But yeah, a slightly stronger focus on a particular group of people who want to achieve a particular thing with their business, with their lives. Beautiful. That's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and speak to you soon.